Hi guys, so since as it's nearly Halloween, I'm showing my Halloween series of Lego figures. I have the whole set complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 to collect. And I'm going to show them to you one by one. So this is the bug insect guy. What I really like about him is his claw, his molded head bug piece, and I really like his wings. His legs and t-shirt have a little bit of printing, which I really like, and I like he has a claw hand what is attached to it, so you can't take it off. And yeah, so that's the insect guy. So I'm just gonna put him back on my stand. So next is this monster. He has printing on his feet. The disappointing bit is though none on his legs, except his feet. None on his legs or his t-shirt. But the thing I most like about this is the molded headpiece with the monster face on it. So this is my favourite out of the whole series, the Mad Scientist. He has some black print on his white legs and some button stitch printing up there. He has a belt stitch and some coloured splodges. I also like that he has his face and then you can give him goggles. So he has a moulded head to go on it with some eyebrows, and it's long and it's got eyes and some hair. So that's really good. I'll put him back on the stand. Next up is like one of my second favourites. It's Frankenstein. He has a lot of printing on him. He has printing on his back saying shock and roll. He has a necklace with a key on it. And he has a face like that, and then he has his moulded Frankenstein head with some eyebrows and stitches. Put that back on the base. Next up is this pirate. He has a lot of printing on his shirt with a belt strap going across. No printing on the back though. He has a wood leg. He has a hook on his hand. He has the helmet, hat, and he has some pretty cool printing on his face with a eye patch going around it. And he has a beard, a silver beard, which is pretty cool. Then we have the skeleton. He has skeleton bony printing. What I like most is his face. He has his skeleton mask with eyes underneath, and on the back it's black and it's got string. So yeah, that's a really cool figure too. I like all of this series. Next is this plant guy. He has a lot of printing on the front of trees and printing on the back, but none on the legs on the back. He has this head with face which looks like, and he also has a leaf monster thing which goes on his head. So I'll put that back. And then this is a tiger girl person. She has tiger stripy printing with a belt, and she has a tail with stripes, and her face has white eyeshadow with some striped makeup, and she has this moulded head with hair and some ears sticking out. Next, we have this werewolf. He's really cool. He has a checkered shirt, and on the back he has checkered, and he has a big bushy tail and a moulded headpiece of a snarling wolf. So put him on. Next is this lady, this really cool lady with this rare headpiece, and she has this really cool cobweb cape. She has fangs on her face. She also has a really cool patterned dress, but with nothing printed, no print on the back, as you can see. So that's kind of disappointing, but she also has the dress legs. Whoa. So yeah, pretty cool. So I'm going to put her back on the stand and just put her hair on. Oh yeah, and her hair is black with a cobweb on it. Next up is a witch. She has printing on the front and on her torso and a belt, and she has printing on her legs of stripes, and she doesn't have the stripes on the back of her legs, but she has some on the front of, she has the belt going all the way around. She has a green face, and she has a moulded hairpiece with grey shaggy hair and a purple witch hat. I'll put her there. So we have this work zombie guy with some cool printing, none on the back though. He has this really cool face with one white cracked glasses, and he has a red eye, and he has this cool hairpiece which looks pretty cool on him. So yeah, put him there. Next up, we have this stone gargoyle thing. He's really cool. He has some printing on his face, hat and arms of little dots to show the stone. Not on his legs though, and he has the small legs. He has no printing on the back, but he has wings. I like the printing on his chest, and he has a pretty cool face, and this hat with ears and horns, which is really cool. Next, we have this zombie cheerleader. She has a vest on with a Z. She has no printing on the back, and she has some printing on her legs. She has red eyes with a smiley mouth like this. And she has some bunches hairpiece with green bubbles. Okay. So, next we have this really cool ghost with a hood piece and a really cool face print. He has a soft leather cape with no printing on the front or the back and a really cool ghost tail thing. So I'll put him back on the base. So next is another ghost with some printing on the front and the back. She has some see-through long hair and a face crying. And this is what the back looks like. And she has a ghost tail too. So that was it. Goodbye.